I was working with the youth, and I was trying to make this point. Talk about sin and how serious it is and what Jesus did with our sin and how he gave us his righteousness. And I come dressed up in a white shirt, and I asked a couple of people to bring the nastiest things they could find, and Heidi won the award. The creme de la creme. She brought me in a Tupperware container horse manure. You're kind of shrugging, but it was like that horse had diarrhea. I mean, it was liquids. It was just nasty. People brought all kinds of stuff, and one by one, I was let's put a picture on the screen, putting this stuff on me. And then I would ask people, do you want a hug? No. And I was like, well, can I make it better? And I would spray on various good things. I would spray on some soap. I would spray on some cologne. Does this make it better? No. And the point is, and a lot of people believe this, a lot of people in the church, in fact, believe this, that if I do something bad, I need to do something good to make up for it. That if I do enough good stuff, it will counteract the bad stuff. You know what I'm talking about? It doesn't work that way with sin. Why? Sin goes right down to the core. It really does. It affects everything about us. And you can do all the good things in the world, and it can't do a thing with your sin. It stains us. And here's the thing, on the cross, we were allowed to see what sin ultimately does. What did it do to Jesus? It killed him. It killed him. And for the life of me, I can't understand people that have the attitude of grace, grace, and I love grace. I'll sing about grace till the day I die. But they're like, grace, grace. I can do anything I want because it's all covered by grace. How can you say that when you see someone hanging on the cross, suffering and dying for that sin? You know, here's the thing. You can be a Christian in sin, but you will never enjoy sin like you did before you became a Christian. It'll break your heart because you see what it did on the cross. And to conclude the lesson, I had Adam Bailey walk around the corner with a clean white shirt representing Jesus. And basically what he did is we traded shirts. He took my crappy shirt, smelly, nasty shirt, and he gave me his clean one. But isn't that a beautiful picture? Isn't that some of what Christ did for us?